NBA 2K25 is the most realistic basketball game we have ever seen, but not from the graphics but the actual player movement. So in this video I'm going to show you how to dribble like your favorite NBA player. But make sure to stick around because I'm going to show you how to win a free copy of NBA 2K25. In this video right here guys, we are dribbling like your favorite NBA player. So to begin the video, comment down below right now who your favorite NBA player is. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel right here and leave a like on the video as well, because I am giving away the Season 1 Pro Pass to my subscribers. A bunch of Season 1 Pro Passes, not just one. So to whoever is subscribed to the channel and you watch this video from start until finish, I might slide into your DMs and hook you up with the Season 1 Pro Pass in NBA 2K25. So new to NBA 2K25 is the go-to shot. Now it's not necessarily new. We have had sort of ISO size up plays in the past 2Ks before, but it's a lot more realistic. That's something that this go-to shot is it's something that's so realistic. So the action itself is very simple. It says move and hold the right stick straight up, then move and hold the right stick straight down to release. So once you start holding that stick, they'll start doing their dribble, pull up, shoot the shot. You'll use meter, no meter, you know, whatever the case is. But every player almost has their own little size up. We're going to go through a lot of NBA players, and Kevin Durant is one of the ones that was definitely talked about the most. And this is his size up right there, hitting the three. Now, obviously, if you just let the dribble play out, your opponent is going to know what you're going to do. So you have to try, and you can definitely be creative with it. So I'll do the dribble, but that doesn't mean I have to actually shoot it. I can move away from it and do something as well, because obviously it's going to become extremely predictable if you're playing online. But if you're playing offline, you can really cook the CPU just like real life, which I think is really good. And we'll dive into some offline game modes as well, and we will cook the CPU. But Kevin Durant's is definitely smooth. The way he dribbles from left to right creates so much space, and whether he's in front of the 3-point line or behind the 3-point line, it's like almost a different size up. If we take the dribble from back here, is how he's gonna pull up from three. Like that's, so he's not doing, it's a different move if he's behind the 3-point line. The mid-range, he leans back like that, but he's pulling up from deep like he hit the shot on the Cavaliers. But we're pulling a deep three right there. See, KD creates a lot of space with his size up. Another very interesting one is Steph Curry. Because Steph Curry, because he has such a quick trigger, he does his little step back like that. His is really nice. If your opponent, even online, if they're not seeing that little step back coming, it's money. But you see that trigger, it's quick. It's obviously quick. So it's hard to find that window on Steph a little bit, but he is by far one of the most dangerous cards if you're good at his jump shot. And this is the Amethyst, so I could not imagine the pink diamond one. But again, you know, we want to be creative with it. You know, we don't want to just let it play out and shoot every time. You know, we can move left, move right, do whatever we need to. We can even add in multiple step backs if we want, step back again, you know, and just trying to recreate real life Steph Curry type dribble moves. Steph even has that good range step back three. I love that step back when he hits that three. That is so clean. He's going to the mid-range right here, but yeah, his size up is really dangerous. The bigger the player get, the more basic it is. So Giannis doesn't have much in his bag, you know, so it's pretty simple. But if you're hitting with a size up and using it to then end up go inside and score like actually Giannis, can definitely be a good way to create space with Giannis. We're not necessarily, you know, trying to shoot like Steph Curry with Giannis. We got LeBron as well. He doesn't have the most in his bag. Yeah, it's not much involved in that at all. But if we go close to the 3-point line, he does that little step back. I mean, again, if you're catching your opponent off the guard, that little sideways step back could be money. It definitely could be, especially the CPU. CPU is never going to see this coming. Let's try the three with LeBron. Step back behind the 3-point line and we brick it. I want to hit a three with that Bron. I like that. Step back, Bron for three. There it is. That could be money. But Bron the same with Giannis. Not much in his bag. So he might Might use it as a way to create space, but we're not actually going to go to that shot every single time because, especially online, you're getting read like a book. I'm going to show you how joining Factor can help you win a free copy of NBA 2K25. Factor is no prep, no mess meals to meet your health goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Prioritizing your health can be tricky, but with Factor, it's super simple and super easy. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes, so no matter how busy you are, you'll always have time to enjoy nutritious, great tasting meals. With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, you'll have new flavors to explore. From breakfast to dessert, stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. Keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Mix up your regular grocery shopping. Head to factormeals.com/witness50 and use code witness50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code witness50 at factormeals.com/witness50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. I'll be selecting people joining Factor to win a free copy of NBA 2K25. Thank you Factor for sponsoring this video. Next is James Harden. He's gonna have some stuff in his bag for sure. Yeah, he's got that. Oh, was not expecting that at all. So, I mean, he's sort of staying in the same spot, doing that between the legs. Quick little last minute, just a little step back. I wish it was the double step back, but that's still not too bad. Got to get used to that though. This is just Emerald James Harden, but I mean, he's got a nice jump shot. James Harden always has good jump shots. Pulling that again. Yeah, that could be good, man. Dribbling, and we can again cross, go to a different shot and look for it. James Harden's though, it is clean. It feels smooth if you green it. That little step back to the side, but gonna be hard to hit in online again. It's definitely more so, I would say, for offline game modes. There we go. We're getting used to this Harden one right now. This is actually nice. I like it. The little step back. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous. We got Wemby. I don't know what Wemby's bag is. He's got a nice little step back actually. Little step to the side. Let's try that again. You might not see that coming from a 7-4. That might be just enough space you need to create an absolute easy wide open look for Victor. Little sideways step and it's money. Kyrie Irving, I was very, very keen to try his size up out. Oh, there's no way that's all it is. There's no way it's just that. Oh, there it is. I've seen him actually do this in real life. I have seen that. So it's just a quick he's just changing for some reason. What am I doing differently right here? I like that. That is insane. That is so sick. If you catch someone with this, his I don't know what it is, but Kyrie's is like different every time I'm doing it. But it's money every time I'm doing it as well, which is typical. That's the one I like. That cross to the step back, going into the step back is lethal. So Kyrie depends where he is on the court. If he's too far past the 3-point line, I know it's changing anyway. I don't know how to predict what he's going to do because his is changing, but I mean, there's no bad case scenario because it's money every time. Let's see Paul George. We know PG's smooth with it. Paul George. All right. See, when there's a bit more involved in it, you can sort of be more creative with it. That's one thing I've found. But Kyrie's size up was definitely a lot smaller, a lot shorter than I thought. But Paul George, when he's sizing up like this, it's easy to read your opponent. One thing I like as well is he sort of takes you to the 3-point line. So if I'm dribbling all the way back here and I start to size up, PG sort of gets you close to the 3-point line as well, which I like. He's not going to make you shoot a really deep three. I'm bricking him right now. Let's try to knock one down with PG. There it is right there. But we want to try and bait our opponent into thinking we're going to shoot it. And that's when we can try and be creative and find a completely different shot. Let's try it again with PG. Hitting him with the cross, spinning. Yeah, PG could be good. The better cards he gets, I think his size up is going to just get more and more lethal because his is nice and smooth. yet, I think. But I don't know. It's nice and smooth, but maybe it's just his jump shot I'm not totally consistent with. Let's see what D-Book's working with. Devin Book. Oh, yeah, D-Books is nice. When they step to the side like that, that just creates so much space. I didn't realize D-Books was like that. That might be like sort of Damian Lillard's. I should actually try a Damian Lillard. Because, yeah, if your opponent's not paying attention to that. All right, we're dribbling. Oh, we're doing a much different one now. So, holding the ball like this without dribbling, it was a different size up. So, whether we're already dribbling or holding the ball, it's different. He creates that space, backs up, and then goes into his shot like that. But if we're already into our dribble with Devin Booker, it's a completely different size up. Step to the side. I like that one better anyway though. I'd rather that one. That one's nice for sure. We're creating so much space with that shot. I don't know what LaMelo Ball's size up's saying, but it could be interesting. Yeah, that's not bad at all. God damn, that was nice. That was really nice. One thing it is though, is a player like LaMelo Ball, he's gonna have a size up. You know, Devin Booker's gonna have a size up. But there is generic size ups for just cards that don't have necessarily signature type dribble style. So not every single player, you can do this with every player, but there's these known players like a James Harden. His is very unique to himself. LaMelo's is nice. I like his size up, but I think his could be good to be creative with as well. But the size up, which is something I didn't know, but we're learning in this video, is if you're already dribbling, sometimes it changes. I don't think there's a way to actually tell if the size up's going to be different or not, but your LaMelo's is really nice, but you can definitely be creative with that. You know when that step back's coming to try and fake out your opponent, which again is mainly for online. Gotta try this Damian Lillard though. There's no way Lillard does not have a lethal one. It's a lot. I mean, he's going to shoot such a close shot. I'm trying to shoot threes with Lillard. Nah, Lillard's is underwhelming. I thought Lillard's would be so much better. We're gonna get some actual in-game, you know, gonna try this actually in a game right now. It is the CPU again, which I think this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be where you can actually dribble real life, realistic scenarios with these players is against the CPU, because it's gonna be a lot harder playing offline, playing online. We're gonna try Durant. We are down. We need to bring this back. We need a cold-blooded Kevin Durant. 3 in Paul George's face. We got Kyrie on right now. We're gonna try his size up on Tyrese Maxey. God, Kyrie is unpredictable. He is by far the most unpredictable one, but it just means he's got a better bag, I think. We are not winning in this game. I need Kevin Durant right now. Pull up 3, that is, KD's is probably one of the most realistic. It is literally like watching NBA League Pass when I'm using that. We're 3 points away. We need to tie this game up. D-Book, I'm hoping he can do it for me. Devin Booker, he's going to the mid-range. He still knocks it down, but we needed a 3. The CPU misses a shot. I'm calling it ISO play. I'm risking it right now. I'm going for the win with Kevin Durant. We have to use KD's size up to go for the win. KD, he's going for the mid-range, which is not the shot I wanted, and we're gonna lose the game. But that is how you can dribble like your favorite NBA player. It's not always necessarily the easiest, best option to do, but it is really fun how realistic it is, and just trying to be creative with it can be really fun as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below if you're gonna try it out. Let me know if you're what player you're using to try it out with, but make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you've left a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. It's been witnessed.